Here we have is a 1971 year. So it seems that my clutch cable snapped a couple days ago on the weekend. And as you can see, there's the old cable and there's the new cable. I had this cable for a while, I just never installed it, which I should have, I guess, because now I'm stuck. Now, unfortunately, I have to do it anyway. Anyway, it's not because it's pretty old. As you can see how old it is. The reason why it snapped is because I had to keep adjusting the cable, because at some point it wasn't disengaging the clutch, so I had to keep adjusting it. So I guess at one point the wire got so thin and stretched that it wasn't strong enough, and it was pretty weak, so then it just snapped off. Okay. There's some things you have to transfer over to the new clutch cable, which is this hook and this adjustment nut, which this is a 10mm. This goes to the pedal, and this will go on to this end. This end. Right, so this will go there, but I have it off because it won't fit through a hole that you have to run through the bottom of the car. So you want to put these somewhere safe. I'll put these inside the car since we're going to be using it by the pedal inside the car. I always keep my stuff here on the dash. First things first, have the car jacked. You know what I mean? And the reason why I'm doing this video is because I was, since I'm new to this Porsche game, I was looking online about this clutch cable, and I couldn't find nothing, so I might as well make a video for everybody, since there isn't one already. See, I already have these here, but unfortunately I have to take all these out because this, you have to put this through the bottom of the frame first, and it won't fit in the hole with these stuff on. So I'm just gonna go here and take that off really quick. And this also we have to transfer, which is this hook that goes onto the clutch rod. This middle piece, which holds the, so basically when you press the clutch, it pulls and this locks. It pulls the rod. These are adjustment nuts. This is actually a new nut. I put a lock nut on there because it was originally a 10mm and it was stripped. And this is a 11mm. So right now I have a half inch wrench. Alright, so let me just take that off fast. Let me see if I can get you to see it. So if you're having trouble at one point to take off one of these nuts, it has a wrench holder here, which is, I don't know if you can see that. It says 732 7/7-32. Alright, so that's off. Again, you want to put these somewhere safe so you don't lose them. Your tools. Then I'll put them in the car. So when I need them, I'll just come right here. So I don't lose anything outside. Alright. I'm gonna take these off too. Now try to go under the car. Just under the car. Oh, no power. Let me get my battery charger. I got this long ass wire and this, battery pack, whatever. This actually jump starts the car. It's pretty amazing. Got it for like 80 bucks. And it actually works. I actually tried it. Saved me a couple times. So I think it's a good investment. Just don't have to have a big battery pack in the back of your car all the time. Have something small and convenient like this one. I'll give you the name of it later on. Okay. So, you see that hole right there? This hole right here. I'm gonna put it through there first. Right. This is the clutch rod and the wheel where the cable wraps around. Right. Okay. So, we get under here. Pretty. So you want to work backwards now. So you want to work backwards now. Right. Just gonna go through this hole after. Right. So here, got this end. I'm gonna put it through here. Right. Just gonna pull it through. And at some point it will stop because you have this bushing here, which this will hold it inside. To make this shorter, you just simply pull it from the other side. Can you see? Right here. Just pull it. Alright. Till it locks. And have this. You don't really want to bend this too much. It's not as good. So maybe like take it out a bit. Then you want to take the end that goes to the pedal and put it through this hole. Can you see it? All the way. And it'll just straighten out itself. And you just want to pull this and lock it there. See how this just fits in there? So this gray piece will fit on this kind of, it looks just surface rust, but it will stick right on there. Okay, now that's set. Got this pushing here. Make sure it goes in here. so that sits flush. We just pull it back. And my hands got greasy. Sits flush. Flush, yes. Okay, so that's flushed there on both sides. On both sides, you see? Nice. Alright. Make your way to the other down here for that transmission. Now you're gonna connect the two the stuff here. So just gonna put my stuff out. Go ahead and go do that. Alright. Just get my stuff. It's good, bro.
Yo, bro. Working on it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna come down. I'm gonna leave this in the house.
Alright. Get the stuff. So altogether you should have 5 pieces. So first things first, this goes first. Right. Then comes the hook. So it's going to be sitting this way. So the hook wants to be facing this way. Like that. So go ahead and put that in there. Then you want this cylinder thing. I don't know what it's called. Then you want to put the 11 millimeter on it first. Make sure you don't want to strip the threads. It's very important. So make sure it catches freely. Okay, since I have a lock nut, I have to kind of hold it and then screw it in. You want to have your just make sure it's in the middle. That's it, you don't need no more for now, because you're going to be adjusting it later anyway. So that's that done. I'm not going to touch this for now. I'm not going to touch that for now. You don't have to make it, just make it in the middle. Don't have to do it too tight because you're going to adjust it. Now we're going to go to the pedal first, because I'm going to have to run the cable through the floor down there to the pedal. So grab some tools. And get these two things. She already had the floor taken out and everything. So, alright. You have this clip that goes through this to lock it. So, now let's just first find that cable. I don't know if I have it over here. Would suck. See, I don't know where that cable went. Here's what happens when you do stuff yourself. I have to try and locate that cable. Alright, back in business. I got the wire cable right here. See it right here? Right, so I'm gonna just pull it. It's an inspection hole so that I could put the nuts on it. I don't know, let me see if I could like somewhere. Alright, so you got your pieces, right? First goes the nut. Again, you don't want to strip the thread, so just be careful when you put it on. See? I think it's the wrong way. Hold on, let me see. Alright. Again, you don't want to go all the way. Again, you'll just adjust it accordingly after it's installed. Right, so there's a 10mm. So I have this inspection hole right here, right there, and then over here. So you see this right here, this right here, this is where the hook's gonna go, and then you have a pin. So just want to put it in, right? Here's the pin I was talking about. This gold pin right here, right? It's gonna go in like this. It's gonna hook and clip on to the fork. The fork right here. Right, so let's get that done. I don't know if I could like yeah, making a video was harder than I thought. Alright, let's go. I'm actually gonna have to use 2 hands, so don't want to like break it, so just be careful with it. Gotta have a little space to work with, so so basically you just put it in and you just clip it up, right? Let me just do that. There, so I got the clip on. You see how it sits. All right. Take some needle noses, pliers. Right now we're just gonna hook it up, and then we're not gonna adjust it till later. So just, if you want to rush it, just take your time. You don't have to rush everything. So let's go. So here we go. We got this right here. Oh, I have to put this back on. I have to make it sit flush. So guess I can do that later. So here. This. Looks like I'm gonna go ahead and put this in that hole. Just record it if you want me to. Doesn't matter. So, just wanna push it in. So that's done. I'm pretty sure you don't want to see my face. You might know what I look like. Okay. So this piece right here, this end of the cable, this is gonna hook right over here. Damn, it's dirty down here. Let's go ahead and do that. See? Just like that. Usually you have to take this out, but I'm just gonna like wrap it around. Wrap it around here. See? See that? Doesn't even reach. So it's either I have to unscrew this a bit, which I might not want to, or unscrew the other part. So let's see how it goes. Just gonna go adjust it on top. So I'm just gonna adjust it a bit. I don't know if you can see it. Easier way, maybe like unclip it again. You know, it's pretty hard to which is a 10. I'm gonna save you the trouble. I might as well just unclip it and unscrew it a little bit. Could always adjust it later. It's pretty easier. So let's just go ahead and take out this clip really carefully. Oh. using any of those. Okay. And just push it out a little bit. It's pretty easier to get out than just trying to mess with it, you know what I mean? Okay. Just be careful not to break the clip. Just do it a little bit. I think it's better if we just connect the bottom one first, actually, to make it a bit easier. Because this one, it's right in the open. That one, you have to like kind of squeeze through little spaces. And if you're a small guy like me, I'm only 5'2", it'll probably be easier. But if you're like a tall dude, it'll probably be harder for sure. I'm just gonna I should probably tighten that later. But see how this sits. Alright. You wanna see how this sits right here. Just right there. When it pulls just like that. Okay, got that on. Let's go back to the top. Got my Ninja Turtle shirt on. Doesn't matter. Doing it anyway. Now you see, now I gotta like find see how it won't reach? See, it won't reach now. So I'm going to just the bottom a bit. And then basically that's how you install it, and that's basically what you have to do. So you just have to like adjust it from the back until you got enough length that evens out to the front, to the pedal. I just showed you how to, you know, put the clip on the pedal. Just showed you how to connect it to the transmission, clutch rod. So I mean, that's basically it. From there, it should be pretty simple. Just adjust the nuts until everything is even, and you know, I'm set, man. That's it. See how my pedal's all the way back? Once it's adjusted, this should come all the way forward. And you should be able to put it back, and then it should be able to come back. So, good luck, guys. Thanks for watching.